Yo, y'all, this was episode 7, and today I am going to keep playing Dishonored 2. I don't actually remember what happened last time, but I'm sure I will once we get the save file loaded. Oh yes, we had just finished, we had saved, we had found out who was the crown killer, which was, oh, what was her name? Is it here? I think it was somewhere here. Yeah, well, we found out who the crown killer was, and it was it was a scientist. I don't remember her name. Huh. That's cool. You can actually listen to the autographs again. But anyway, and we had the option to kill her or save her by making a counter syrup, and I saved her.
He's got an allure too.
Oh, hi.
Being dishonest. Everybody's got secret. You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out.
Ah, Hypatia.
Take in one of the rooms, just for a while.
Oh, I didn't know that she was here.
Guard, trying to keep me from leaving.
Hi.
You're here.
Hi.
Stay with me a moment.
Hypatia, what can you remember? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
Oh, autograph with the piano music over there.
Disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me.
Aw.
But I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
I am very low on health. Well, anyway,
Kraken must be up on deck.
must be. But I wonder something. Okay, so she's right there. I heard her talking to herself before I came up here, and I am really, really suspicious of her. So. Are you... Say the fuck crouched. Just drop down and get her now. Huh, I wonder if there is irreconcilable hostilities in this one.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone.
Wait, hold on. I saved for a reason. So, if you haven't played the first game, what irreconcilable hostilities were? That's what it was called when you attacked... attacked and or killed one of the main plot people. You have lost a critical ally. Okay.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. Let's get underway.
Also, she's not my friend. Also, I doubt she'll sink the boat. Also, I thought of something about this mask. If everyone... I feel like most of the public, at least in Gristle, would know that that mask is affiliated with Corvo, because I'm sure he sort of revealed to people, like... Or that it was revealed anyways that he was... that the masked killer in the first game was Corvo Otano. So I feel like people would probably know that that's him just by looking at the mask. But maybe he doesn't care. Though I don't see why he'd wear a mask at that point.
Jindosh Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Yes.
Yes, but it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Means a lot to me too. Yep, I am forever suspicious of her.
So many hands built this place, and it is so rad.
52.
So rad. It could have been a paradise for all. I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still yearning and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
I'm sorry, what? Alright. I wasn't sure if he was gonna be like, hey, or not. Hello there.
I'll tell you a story about Kieran Jindosh, the Duke's grand inventor. Once he was commissioned to make a toy for a 6-year Tivian noble girl. Jindosh worked for 3 months and built a machine composed of wood, brass, and the bones of several cats.
Ugh.
It ran on a few drops of whale oil a day. The little girl was told she would have a special treat, and she was perfectly delighted until the moment. She lives at an asylum up at Dabakfa now, and will until the end of her days.
Oh my. This guy sounds like a prick. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sprint faster, take less fall damage. No, okay. I was just seeing if it increased jump height. Oh yeah, block to deflect projectiles. This is a new one. Focused slide. Slow time while sliding if aiming a ranged weapon at an enemy. Oh, okay. Superior deflection. Deflect projectiles towards the nearest enemy. Adept parry. Window of time for parrying is increased, or snap reaction. Quick reflexes seem to slow time briefly when an enemy spots you. Alright. I think I'll go for stop time for this one. Whoopsie! Alright, let's see.
I'll ask nothing of you, but to remember always who you are and who you can be.
That seems strangely unrelated to the... God fucking damn it. At least the rats didn't have wings. Ugh. Do I have any bullets? Well, this'll work. Ooh. Are you kidding? Oh. Jeez, those things suck. Ugh. The difference is they take so much resources to kill or destroy their nests and stuff. I mean, god damn, these things are way worse than rats. Ugh. Oh my god. Combat sleep dart. Oh, the ones that I think... like, instantly put people to sleep. Oh, Jesus. Well, that was insane.
New boots just don't fit right.
Well, I know that feeling. Actually, wait. Where to go from here? Oh my god. Shit! Okay. That is not something I can stand on. Though that might be, although I... yeah, I can't get that high. Sweet. Awesome.
What is wrong with trouble sleeping again last night? Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures.
Is there? Oh, right in there.
So many places I want to visit with you. You are innocent, Oscar. It doesn't have to be like this. We both know.
Yeah, that's true, but what the hell do you want me to do about it? I am one man. I am a bodyguard. I will eat that apple. Why is there a dead guard in here? Alright, let's see. Tricky timing. Enemy grenades take slightly longer to explode. Sure. Alright, let's see. Oh, that was it. Well, that's underwhelming. Some coins. Although, I am actually pretty interested in what happened here and why this guy... I don't even see a wound on him. Although there wasn't a wound on Captain... Oh, I don't remember her name. The captain at the beginning who had almost no time. She was, like, killed off super quickly. Sweet. Those... Jeez, that does a lot of damage. Why? It's not even... It's like... there is a little spike at the top. Oh, this guy. Huh. How are we gonna do this? It's on the other side. Ah, jeez. Wait, that wasn't a guard.
I bet you've been living a soft life.
I didn't think that was a smoke bomb. I thought that was just a glass bottle. Nice. Howler. Must be part of a gang. Well, I'll take all that. Let's see. I wanted that. Oh wait, I do. Actually, I'm gonna look through all the extra stuff on these, like all the upgrades. Chain hosts. Transition between hosts. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Corpse possession. Occupy a recently deceased or unconscious human host. Lasting possession. Possess a host for a longer duration. This allows you to cross greater distances and take more actions while inside your host. And human possession. Control a human host. Right, yeah. Oh, you could be a blood fly, I bet. Possession is very powerful, allowing you to merge physically with an animal, such as a fish or a rat. Yeah, I bet you could be a blood fly. Which is definitely an advantage, because rats were pretty... They weren't the best thing to possess. They were pretty mediocre as far as interest went. Forceful wind or wind blast, greater wind blasts, and shockwave. Additional circular gusts is cast around you. Alright, and then devouring swarm. Increase the size of your swarm. Summon a rat swarm that follows you. And summon 2 smaller rat swarms. Yeah, that was a pretty good one for high chaos runs. Which I suppose this is, so... I don't know, might be worth it, but bend time... God, that takes 11. I wonder if that's actually worth it at that point. That takes 11. I could get Devouring Swarm right now. I think I'll save. Because... Well, I'll also save the game. But I mean, like, save up my runes. Let's see. Other runes... I think I got all the runes in this area. Just bone charms, which I don't care too much about.
How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
It's not up to me. I think it's up to the outsider, but not a whole lot longer, I hope. Well, actually, that's not true, because that would probably mean the game will end soon, and I definitely don't want that. Because I am enjoying this a lot. What is this? Black market shop. Oh, that's... Actually, I think I kind of want to go there, because I have a lot of money. Oh, that was pretty close. Yeah, see, that's why I liked the stop time blink, because now, you see, I'm going the wrong way, but I can just teleport back. That's something I really liked about Dowd. Nobody's running around anywhere. Is this a sign? It is. I need another train. Oh. Oh. Why the hell are the rails still electrified? God damn, there's a lot of guards. Is there a way that I can make it to toggle lean? Because that'd be preferred, definitely. That's all HUD stuff. Alright, maybe in controls. Keyboard mapping, mouse and keyboard. Toggle, yes, okay. Hold. Same with sprint. I like that on hold too. Yes. Oh, much better. Oh, I want to drop down on that guy so badly. It'd look cool, it'd be a lot of fun, but he'd kick my ass because there's so many of them. All right. I like how they roll, like how he rolls if it's over like a pretty long distance. There's a sign. I'll kick your ass if you try to jump me. I've got a sword. I am the famous Sir Conan duelist. Well, that's definitely where I need to be going. Can I blink through it? No. Aha! I like the entrance. Hello.
Greetings. There's something familiar about you.
I've been away from Karnaka for a long time. I need a rewire tool, like the ones used by the Grand Guard. No questions. Clear?
Yes, sir. But I can't help you right now. I have people coming in, and I can't be responsible for their manners if you take my meaning. Paolo is coming by. See me later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
Oh, you have a rune, though.
I think he's here.
He's here?
He'll see you if you try to leave. Find a place to hide and we'll do business afterwards.
Where the hell do you want me to...
Too late to run. I'm begging you, hide until Paolo's gone. He'll hurt you.
I doubt that, but... I mean, I don't doubt that he'll try, but... Ooh, that was close. Is Corvo humming? No, it's this guy.
Oh, something really stinks around here. And this time it ain't me.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
They're worse than a gang.
I made a faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Oof. What? What happened? Was that a poison dart? The time of your demise is at hand. Huh. That did not tell me what killed me. I would have liked to know very much. What? What? I don't understand. Okay. Well, guess I'll try again.
You should go. We can do business another time.
Fine, fine.
Paolo is coming by.
God, that really doesn't reload very fast. Is there anything faster? Howling Bolt. Blinds enemies. Ooh, that sounds cool. Unfortunately, I can't just blink around. That'd probably be too slow. On the other hand, I have the stop time blink, so maybe not. Sorry, I just had to check the... Oh! I had to check the time.
So a person can't breathe. Dust.
Can't see anything. I need 8 new cutters, short blades, good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo.
I really feel like I've heard her voice in another game before.
30. Because I like you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, a witch empress, and these clockwork soldiers protecting their aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaka will be a different city in a year from
You? Hi. I'm sorry. What? What? What's doing it? I don't understand. My God. What? Alright, well, I've heard the dialogue, so I think I'm just gonna go for it this time. Well, that might affect some ending stuff, so maybe not. Why is caps lock the weapon wheel? I've been using the middle mouse click, but...
That's it. Stay out of sight.
Alright, well, I'll just pause until I get to that point.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, the Witch Empress, and these clockwork soldiers protecting their aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaca will be a different city a year from now.
Oh. Oh, maybe it was those rats.
Cut you into pieces. Time to die, old man. I'll cut you in half.
I'm sorry, what was that? Didn't catch that. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. What? What? What happened? Alright, well, I guess I'll reload again. Ugh. So she just didn't even go in there this time. Oh, she just closes everything off if she sees you kill them. That doesn't make any sense. Why? What? What a weird move to make. What a weird decision. But she's not scared. She's not scared if she sees them die. But she's scared if she sees me kill them.
Murderer must still be around.
Yeah, she's still fine.
What the?
Hi.
What just happened?
Witchcraft. He's more than just a petty thug, isn't he?
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for.
3 new oak blades available. Alright. Alright, well, right off the bat, I want that
It was so
rune.
much better just a decade ago.
Can I just... Thanks.
Real well made.
Key to unlock the ticket booth. I don't need that. I would like...
You won't be sorry. A pleasure to do business.
Alright. That's all good and well. Now I need... Let's look at some upgrades.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Let's see. Reload speed, extended bolt range, and crossbow accuracy. I'm looking at that reload speed. That might be instant sleep dart. Well, what about the combat sleep dart? What was... I found that, didn't I? Whatever. Maybe that's what
I
this
used to own a
is.
cafe down at the docks, but the smell of fish blood was stronger than the smell of morning coffee. I had to sell it.
Okay, pistol reload speed, pistol accuracy, and magazine +1. Refined lens optics, bone charm slots, spring razor storage, bolt capacity, bullet storage, sword crossing, grenade, and stun mine charge +1, spring razor reach. Okay. Let's go with the reload speed. Yeah.
You know, I sleep in the shop most nights. The city's not safe.
Well, neither is your shop, obviously. Well, thank you. Also, powers... No. Oh, here we go. Yes. Cool. So, you should be 3. You should be 2. So that's slow time. Which is not as good as stop time, but it's something. What else do you want me to
Welcome back.
talk to her about? Oh,
Didn't see anything worth buying?
get the rewire tool at the black. Oh, I actually have to. I thought that was like a. Oh no, I bet I don't even have enough money for it now. Nope.
Next time, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I can't believe that. Well, I found some other stuff, so. Oh my god, climbing around in this game is so much fun. I gotta say, I really like the transition between the technologies and industry and all that. I mean, ew. There is a like a noticeable a noticeable advancement in the technology from the first game to this game. As well as the the buildings and stuff are a lot more industrial and grand. Bloodfly infestation.
Like a stocking without a leg? That's what? Nothing. Worse than nothing. Isn't it every day yet? Gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
Ugh. Wait a minute. I seem to recall this allowing me to walk right the fuck through a wall of light. Nope, that was stop time. Because I remember in the first game, if you had stop time, then you could walk through a wall of light. I didn't remember, though, if it worked with slow time or not, because I never used that. I mean, it was...
The insane child empress is gone. The age of Delilah is underway. But the danger hasn't passed. Through vile trickery, the so-called royal protector Ornata escaped. And he's here among us.
Can you guys shut the fuck up? I'm trying to listen to the PA. Alright, fine! Ah, now it's over. Okay. Well, there is always the direct approach. There is a lot of them, though. Oh, hey, I have that now.
Damn, I thought I heard blood for a second. Did someone hear some thunder or something?
All right.
I'm covered in shivers.
Awesome. So, let's see here. Oh my god, that guy is like right there. Let's hope it's far enough.
I thought that. What was that?
Hi! Oh. You missed, idiot!
Let's finish this.
Well, this'll work, I suppose. Clockwork soldier basics. To all personnel, after last week's disaster, the Grand Inventor Kiran Jindosh circulated the following information related to his Clockwork soldiers. All Grand Guard personnel should read this report. The Clockwork soldier is protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. If something knocks off the Clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can, ally or not. That means you. Given the expensive optics Mr. Jindosh has provided each Clockwork with, they can see in the front and in the back. Remember that if one of them goes haywire. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert their perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you will be attacked. You will get attacked. Keep these things in mind, and the clockworks will be an asset and not a liability. Third Lieutenant Fiora Diaz, Lower City Technical Office, Grand Circonan Guard. Well, now I really wish I had a rewire tool. The walls of light have certainly improved. Ah, it's in there. If that wire, I mean, if that wasn't electrified, did they just see me, like, absolutely decimate those guys and they're just like, oh, whatever. Not my problem.
My parents were from Tivia, but I was born right here.
Oh, good for you, I guess. They don't care that I'm eating their food.
2 coins for that cat lap? Well, no more, thank you. Place is a dump anyway.
Oh, shit. I think part of the reason that I, curious. Oh, hey. 25th day of month of September, 1851. Janice, you'll find everything you need in the safe. I've written the combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. I changed all the safe numbers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing up the office for the night. It's not the Grand Guard this time, but we're being watched for certain. It's probably safer to postpone your next gathering. Can you warn the others? I leave for Culero when I'm done with today's clients. Corey Brockburn. But, I think that part of the reason that I liked the last one better is because that was kind of in the middle of an apocalypse. I mean, it was a Black Plague-esque kind of scenario. Like, people, there were like, pretty much anybody who wasn't a guard at that point was a criminal because they were just like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You know, Grand Guard who? I mean, the Grand Guard was barely as powerful as the people. So, it's just a lot more chaotic. And so a lot of attention was drawn off of Corvo, especially if you went the high chaos route. Because people were killing each other in the streets regardless. Oh, where is that? Is this the office? I don't know. So I might be able to get a rewire tool, and I gotta say, if I can rewire one of those clockwork soldiers, especially if they can see 360 degrees, that's gonna suck, if I don't have a rewire tool, I mean. I wonder if they'll fight each other. Probably. And... Why are all the windows barred off? Okay. I can't see it. I can't find it. Maybe it's in a different room. Like, oh, there's a whole... Oh, this is definitely not an office. Whoops. Let's see. Wait, no, I just came from down there. Maybe it's up here instead. Oh, that's not too nearby. Well, it depends the time, I suppose. And the person. Well, breakable in some ways, and lots of swords, unfortunately. That's a little unnerving. Looks more like a photo than a... Oh, actually, they do have photos now, don't they? It's mine now. Expansive spirit. Maximum mana is increased. Might as well, yeah. Well, this isn't barred off. Well, that could come in handy. A reflection of my journey to the Pandician continent 2 by Anton Sokolov. Chapter 14. We were only miles from the shore, but our approach was marred by numerous hidden reefs and jagged rocks. They lay shallow when we spied 2 vessels that had succumbed to them some time ago. The remaining crew was uncharacteristically silent as we edged by the weathered wrecks. The first mate declared a particularly narrow channel to be unpassable, but the captain dispatched 10 crewmen onto the submerged coral with sledgehammers. Thereafter, each chest deep in water, they pulled the Antonia Aquilo into the tiny channel with ropes. It proved a marvelous solution. However, just as we were about to lower the rope ladders, tragedy struck as men were beset by a school of reef-dwelling eels. Apparently their toxic bites were quite painful. From the railing we could see them swarming the men, who begged us for aid before succumbing to the paralytic effects of the toxin. Within moments, all were still in the water. We continue on in silence, and by sunset we had cleared the bars and put anchor in a bay with a red rock beach and emerald overgrowth beyond. I confess I was near giddy to put my feet on land again. The smell of ripening fruits and warm earth was as pleasing to me as a cherished vintage. We gathered wood and made fires and indulged in some tinned meats and lemons from our stores. How good it was to slumber on the beach with a crackle of embers nearby. Having finally escaped the cramp and damp quarters of our vessel, we took turns with the watch and passed a quiet night. At last we stood on Pandician soil. I really want a Dishonored game set in Pandacia. I mean, it's all set in Pandacia, I suppose, but on the Pandician continent. The Child Empress, excerpt from historical series. It was a definitive moment when the people stopped calling Emily Caldwin the Child Empress. It came after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who wanted to return to Dunwall to the authoritarianism of the Lord Regent's time. On the way back to Dunwall Tower, Caldwin's carriage was blocked between 2 gates, with her attackers firing pistols and even throwing a grenade. With the royal protector too far away to be of service, the young empress, only 14, found herself all alone in the carriage, save for her friend Alexei Mayhew. Ah, Captain Mayhew, that's what her name was. Caldwin's supporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab the grenade that had landed at their feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the Empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Caldwin who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man senseless with it. With the city watch closing in, the 2 girls held their ground against the debris in the carriage until the situation was secure. It is said that Emily Caldwin refused to have the Regenters executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by many as her first adult decision as Empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei Mayhew was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18, and was later made captain by Emily Caldwin herself, and then killed by some Regenters. I mean, not really, but... Bango Coastline. 50 coins. Alright, well. What do we got here? We got the Spymaster's Axis of Asymmetry. And the Lord Regent. I will... Oh, if it wasn't worth so much money, I'd just tear it up. Ah, here we... Wait, are these barred? Can I break this? Doesn't matter, there's a bunch of people down there. And I'd rather not get caught. Oh, but that was 200. That's enough for a rewire tool. Oh, calm the fuck down. You'll never... Excuse me, you'll never find me. And if you do find me, then you're dead, so... That's a lose-lose situation for you. Yeah, me too, I wonder. I don't remember how to get there. So maybe this way? Yeah, I think so. Yes, it was right here. Oh, you're unconscious.
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Thank you. Gear. I need this, that. This is what I need.
A deal well made.
Thank you.
Keep to the shadows. That's my advice.
That is good advice. Okay, then. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Where did I go from here? Oh, that's right. Alright, so we got this rewire tool that I could use on that, but I kind of want to save it for the clockwork soldiers. Hold on.
I'm floored. Something bad is going to happen. I just know it. What happened here?
Oh shit. They probably saw the bodies. Well, I didn't know that this part was not electrified. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, they're so close. Yes. Away before they could even turn their heads. Oh, that opens. I thought that just was there because it was under construction or something. It's fucking roller coaster. Look at that. This is awesome. They had carriages in the last game, but they were like covered in steel and all reinforced and shit, and it was not very appealing like this.
Jindosh's mansion from here.
I can't.
The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Ugh. Or we could just walk or something. I don't know. But I am going to save the game and end the episode, because I think this is a good time to stop. We've made a lot of progress. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to join the Chorus Rebellion. If you have any suggestions for games for me to play or ways to make my commentating more enjoyable, don't hesitate to leave a comment. That's about it. See ya.